Hi, my name is Kendra Potts and I'm the assistant coach at Texas A&M Corpus Christi. Today for the AVCA video tip of the week, I'm going to talk about our player journals. We use player journals because during the week it's really hard to find the time to be able to talk to each individual player one at a time and talk about problems or issues or concerns they may have on or off the court. So we have our girls use player journals. We have them carry their player handbooks everywhere they go, and their journals included. Any small detail that they feel comfortable writing about, we want to know. This is easy dialogue between a player and coach because, once again, the time constraints for the week make it hard to do, and also some players feel more comfortable writing their expressions rather than talking about them. So usually we have a weekly journal assignment, and a lot of them will be based on the match that's coming up, or if we have a long road trip, how are they going to handle their schooling and all of that. So the player journals are a very, very useful device in trying to keep good communication between the players and the coaches. Some topics we'll cover are pretty sensitive to the timing of season that we're in. So during 2 days workouts in preseason, we'll do a lot of journal assignments that are getting to know you type things. So during the first week of 2 days, we'll ask them how they're feeling, physically and mentally. Are there teammates that they're really gelling with? All of those things that we would like to talk to them about in person, but maybe they're more comfortable writing about. Also, before we start our first weekend of tournament play against other teams, how are they feeling? We just want them to free write, get all their nerves out to where they're feeling good about themselves. Another thing we like to do are team building exercises. A lot of these may be the psychology part of our team. Are you a type A, a type B personality? How do you handle pressure? Are you a competitor, or do you want to wait for somebody to do the job for you? We like to do all of these exercises in our journal assignments as well. And then eventually, once we get their feedback, we'll get into a team environment and discuss these openly together. We also want to make sure we do let our girls know that we keep these journal assignments between us and them. We do not share any of their responses with any other players, so we can keep the trust in between the coaching staff and the player as well. Another thing we like to do with journal assignments is bring up inspirational quotes or articles that we see in magazines and let the girls free write about what those articles, those quotes make them feel, if they feel anything at all. And so that's another kind of relationship building thing that we like. The major benefit of the player journals between the coaches and the player is they get to do some critical thinking. So it's different when we're in a team meeting or even an individual meeting and they feel pressure to answer us right off the bat just to give us a response. They actually get to think these things through. They get to free write. It's another release. We like to also remember that these journals are more volleyball, school, anything related, but sometimes there are red flags that come out. If there are issues that a girl writes about, we do come and talk to them in person. But this is a good device to use to not wait for an issue to snowball, and we can actually confront these issues head on. So hopefully maybe the player journal can work for you guys. It does work for us and we really do enjoy it. And I know. Thank you, and go Islanders!